Alrighty, we are back. Now, I didn't end up recording another one last night. Because I feel like it. A little bit of sun. Yeah, no, I was not bothered. I did try, I set it all up, but yeah, I wasn't kind of feeling it. So, we're doing it now. I'm going to actually talk about something useful to use, not just me ranting about my shitty week. So, I want to speak. Oh God, you cannot even see me. Okay, is that better? I think so. I think it's a bit better. It just misses the sun. Of course it does. That's just my luck. It just misses the sun. For fuck's sake. Okay. This is shit. Anyways. Before you decide to make decisions on things, especially if it's like career choices or whatever, or the gym or whatever, commit to do something for 2 years first. Now, that may seem like a long time, 2 years, and it might be. That's more than 10% of my life, and it's probably still a significant amount of time to commit to something. But if you want to actually figure out if you want to do something or not, because most of us can't commit full time to something. Now, if you can commit full time, it'll probably take you less, maybe a year, maybe 6 months to figure out. But generally, if you want to, oh, that's a GTR. Sheesh. If you want to figure out if you actually want to do something or not, you got to commit to it for 2 years. Or if you are, that might change slightly with the gym, because a lot of people want to go to the gym, but won't wait 2 years for results. Now, at the minimum, it'll take It'll take 2 years at the absolute minimum for you to see any kind of fucking hell. I want some airflow in this bitch, but it is loud as fuck. Alright, hopefully it doesn't start having a sort of lovely aircon. I just want some airflow. Anyways, that's not doing shit. There we go. Holy shit, that's bad. That's another thing on the fixed list. If you watch my last video, it's another thing on the fixed list. My fucking aircon. But anyways, going to the gym, it'll take definitely 2 years before you see any kind of significant progress. Now, sure, you might, if you're hyper responding to the gym and you have great genetics, it'll take less time. But a lot of people start in a sub-optimal position for the gym. You might be skinny fat or whatever, and it just takes a lot of time for you to build up enough muscle for it to start actually looking good on your body. Especially if you are taller, like myself. I'm 6'1", give or take, and I was skinny fat when I started the gym, and I'm coming up to 18 months at the gym, give or take. And only now am I starting to see my arms and chest and whatnot start to fill out. And maybe it's just me, maybe I definitely haven't done things optimally, but I still think it'll take a good couple of years to put on enough mass. No matter how often you go to the gym and whatever supplements you're taking. This is not including steroids. If you're obviously fucking one of those speds that gets on steroids straight away, without we'll say maxing out your natural physique, then you're a fucking loser, straight up. But anyways, if you're not considering steroids, good. But it just takes time to build up enough muscle to fill out your physique and to replace a lot of that fat. And that's why I know a lot of people have problems growing their chests, because that's where a lot of fat tends to go. Your chest and stomach. So in order for you to actually notice chest gains, you've got to first replace all of the fat that's in your pecs with muscle, and then you've got to start building on that. So it doesn't just instantly start getting bigger, because obviously fat is not what we want. So assuming you eat well, the fat in your body will decrease, and then as the muscle will increase. And that's essentially why cutting, you don't tend to not grow as much, because oh god, I don't want to sit behind that truck. Give me some good shade. That's much better. And stay with this truck. There's a truck to my side. I'm not sure if you can see it. He's giving me a beautiful shade, so you can see me. So you got to expect that it's going to take time for you to get a solid foundation before you can start making actual progress from just your original physique. Like it doesn't happen overnight, and you can't expect it to. And the same goes with a lot of things in business and your work, and now you can't see me again. In business and work and everything, really, you can't expect significant changes to happen over a short period of time. And so that's why I believe that, say if you are serious about doing YouTube, for example, most channels, I think I've said it before, the average channel takes pretty much 2 years to get monetized. Now, the same concept applies with going to the gym. Like, you'll get people that outliers and whatnot, but generally, it's an average for a reason. And you can't expect to blow up. I mean, if you blow up, sure, but you can't just be banking on blowing up to do well, to make it seem worthwhile. So you got to commit for 2 years of potentially not a whole lot of growth, and then from there it starts really going. Progress starts getting bigger exponentially. Oh shit! Any car spots? Nah, lucky me. And so, yeah, you've got to. That's pretty much it. There's not super much involved, really. You just got to expect not a whole lot from the first year or two of whatever you're doing. because it's just how it goes. I don't know why, and I'm going through that now. I'd love to be making money off of my YouTube videos straight away, but that's just not how it works. I'm sure everyone would love if it were, but it just isn't how it works. And you know, it is what it is, but you can't, you got to expect a long wait. So, and it normally takes a fair bit of time before you actually learn how to do something, because a lot of things have a pretty significant skill gap. Shit, it's hot in here. Have a pretty significant skill gap to actually understand how it works. Think of it in learning a video game. You don't just start playing a game and instantly become good at it. It takes time. Now, most games have a pretty low skill gap, but some are quite difficult to learn, and it takes a long time of being bad before you start understanding the game and getting good at it. And so the same applies in life. You got to expect a fair bit of time of being bad before you actually start seeing real progress, you start to actually gain some traction. Now, 2 years, what am I at? 7 subscribers. I think I've got 300 views. I might be at this pace. I've been going fucking 3 months now. Yeah, pretty much 3 months. Now, I know I'm not expecting it to, but I'm hoping it does start actually making some more traction. Maybe like a subscriber every day type shit. Consistent views, better, more impressions is really what I'm trying to get at, but it's weird. Anyways, that's just about it. You got to commit for 2 years before you've decided if you want to continue or not. Remember, I love you, and life is what you make it.